past there. This is the supplemental section 48E352, the two-core surface treatment that the state applied. This is the last of the sections here on US 84 in Garza County, and this is the last video that we will have of these sites. Looking back to the north towards Lubbock, and back to the south. Now, these sites are to be rehabilitated in the next month or two, so we're in our final look at it. This is section 48D310, the thin overlay maintenance effectiveness site here on Interstate 20 in Mitchell County, associated with GPS site 482172. See, looking over to the to the south, back to the east is Abilene. To the back of our sharp sign, you can see that there's a little bit of work that they've done leading up to these sites, having some problem with the porous friction course, which is the reason we're out here. As we walk through, you'll see, I'll try and point out in the transition areas and in the control and crack seal section where the existing porous friction course has begun to create quite a few problems for the local maintenance supervisor here. We have pretty good breeze blowing today, about 28 degrees C surface temperature. Most of the sites that have had treatment applications are still holding up quite well. You can tell here with the thin overlay, really very little cracking reflecting through. Try and point out those areas where we do see some. Here's a little bit right here. And you can see there where we get some bleeding with some of the longitudinal cracking in the inside wheel path. Station 2. Again, another little area where it's got some longitudinal cracking, made fairly obvious by the bleeding. Moderate severity transverse crack here. See some of the random cracking associated with it. Station 3. I believe really what's happening with those transverse cracks, you've got that stabilized, it's an emulsion stabilized base. There's some more longitudinal cracking that's bleeding. You have an emulsion stabilized base, and when it cracks, it's trying to reflect through the asphalt surface, which is about 7 inches thick. Another transverse crack. And just like with reflection cracks in the asphalt overlays of concrete, it creates quite a spall or a whole wider crack, if you will.